Hello students. Today we are going to discuss about the manufacture of sulfuric acid by contact process. The process consists of the following stages. Number A, formation of sulfur dioxide by burning sulfur or iron pyrites. When sulfur is taken, this reaction takes place, and when iron pyrites is taken, this reaction takes place. Sulfur dioxide gas is produced in this step. Second one is stage B, purification of gases. No reaction takes place here. In this step, only the gases are purified. Stage C, conversion of sulfur dioxide to sulfur trioxide. In this stage, this reaction takes place. Sulfur dioxide reacts with oxygen to produce sulfur trioxide. This is the most vital reaction of the total process. This reaction is a reversible reaction and exothermic in nature. Here catalyst is used and temperature is specific. Stage D, conversion of sulfur trioxide into oleum. This is the reaction. Reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid to produce oleum, H2S2O7. It is also called pyrosulfuric acid. Oleum is also called pyrosulfuric acid. In stage E, oleum is diluted to form sulfuric acid. Here, water is added to oleum when they react to form sulfuric acid. Now, look at the reaction taking place in stage C. This reaction is the most important reaction of the total process. This is the reaction. Here 2 sulfur dioxide plus oxygen 1 volume produces sulfur trioxide 2 volume and exothermic in nature. Heat is produced and the reaction is reversible. Now, according to last settler principle, in case of reversal exothermic reaction, when heat is supplied from outside, then the reaction tends to go in that direction in which the heat is absorbed. Here, in the backward direction, heat is absorbed. That means if we apply high temperature, then the reaction will proceed in the backward direction. That is, sulfur trioxide will not be produced to considerable amount. Hence, low temperature is favorable in this reaction. Here, temperature is optimum temperature is 450 degrees centigrade. Again, here 2 volume sulfur dioxide and 1 volume of oxygen, that is total volume is 3 in the reactant side, and in the product side total volume is 2. That is, the reaction proceeds in the forward direction with decrease in volume from 3 volume to 2 volume. High pressure will favor the forward reaction because volume decreases in this direction. So according to last principle, high pressure according to Law-Settler principle, high pressure favors the forward reaction. But actually what happens at high pressure may damage the pipes and also decompose the porous catalyst. Further, acid resisting tower of capable of withstanding high pressure is difficult and expensive to wield. It is high pressure is hazardous in some ways. They may crack. So a pressure of 1.5 to 1.7 is used in actual case. Catalyst used in this reaction may be either platinum or vanadium pentoxide. Earlier, platinum asbestos was used in the catalyst as catalyst. Nowadays, vanadium pentoxide is extensively used in place of platinum because it is cheap, and unlike platinum, it is not easily poisoned by small amounts of impurities. That means platinum catalyst is susceptible to be poisoned in presence of impurities in the gas. So we prefer vanadium pentoxide catalyst. Excess oxygen favors forward reaction by shifting the equilibrium towards the right side. That means if we use excess oxygen, then this reaction will shift towards right favorably. That means more sulfur trioxide will be produced. So the conditions used: temperature 450 degrees centigrade, pressure 1.5 to 1.7 atmosphere, catalyst vanadium pentoxide, and excess oxygen. Now go to the diagram. different parts of the unit are marked as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. up to 11. Now let us have a look what these parts are used for. Parts 1 is blower. Here oxygen is passing through this blower. We may also use air, but it is preferable to use only oxygen. In second unit, it is sulfur or pyrite burners. Here, this reaction takes place. S plus O2 gives SO2, or FeS2 iron pyrites plus oxygen gives SO2 plus Fe2O3. If iron pyrites is used, ferric oxide is produced as side product, which is left in the burner, and sulfur dioxide gas will go in the next chamber. 1 and 2 is the production of sulfur dioxide. From 3 to 8, it is stage B, purification of gases, and no reaction takes place. Purification unit. Why it is required? Impurities such as arsenic oxide are produced during the burning of impure sulfur or the roasting of metal sulfides, means FeS2. This must be removed from the sulfur dioxide before treatment with the catalyst. Otherwise, what may happen? Impurities, if present, may poison the catalyst and stops the reaction from proceeding. The catalyst that is used in contact tower. Now, in the purification unit, there are few chambers. Number 3, this one is dusting tower. Here, downward flow of steam is applied. The dust particles become moist and settle at the bottom of the tower. Then the gas mixer is passed through cooling pipes. Number 4, cooling pipes cools the gases to about 100 degrees centigrade and also helps to precipitate dust particles. Chamber 5, it is scrubbing tower. It is packed with quartz and a downflowing current of water which further settles down the dust particles. In chamber 6, it is drying tower. It also packed with quartz. Here, the gases are dried by a spray of concentrated sulfuric acid. Concentrated sulfuric acid. This removes most of the impurities. And number 7 chamber is arsenic purifier. Here, ferric hydroxides are kept on shelves. These are racks. Ferric hydroxide is kept here. It absorbs arsenic oxide impurities if present in the gases. This chamber is most vital in the total purification unit. Next, number 8, this is testing box. Here, a strong beam of light is passed through it. Dust particles, if present, are seen in the light due to scattering of light by them. If dust particles are present, then the gas mixer is again recycled through the purification unit. Otherwise, if no dust particles are visible, then the gas mixer is allowed to go in the contact tower. Now, stage C, SO2 plus O2 gives SO3. This reaction takes place in contact tower. Marked as 9, chamber 9. Vanadium pentoxide catalyst is kept. And along with potassium oxide as promoter, which enhances the activity of the catalyst. These two are kept here. The gas mixers and the catalyst is preheated at temperature of 450 degrees centigrade. The catalyst is only initially heated to around 450 degrees centigrade. Once the reaction starts, the reaction is exothermic reaction. This reaction is exothermic reaction. So, external heating is then stopped. As the heat evolved within the reaction, it is sufficient to maintain the required temperature around 450 degrees centigrade. So further, the external heating is not required continuously. Then sulfur dioxide gas is produced here. These gases is entering the absorption tower marked as 10. Here, when the gas enters the tower, it meets a descending stream of concentrated sulfuric acid, 98% from above. Here, SO3 reacts with sulfuric acid to produce oleum or pyrosulfuric acid. Now, if we dissolve sulfur trioxide gas directly in water, then also sulfuric acid is produced. But actually it is not done in this process because point 1, the reaction is highly exothermic. Direct dissolution of sulfur trioxide in water is highly exothermic process. And number 2, sulfur trioxide does not form a homogeneous mixture with water. That means it is it doesn't dissolve in water satisfactorily. A dense fog of sulfuric acid particles is formed, which is a waste and cannot be condensed back into liquid form. Almost 60% of sulfur trioxide dissolves in sulfuric acid in this chamber to form oleum. Oleum is a colorless, oily liquid. This oleum settles here at the bottom of the chamber, and there is a tap. Oleum is taken out in this beaker, and water is added from outside into this beaker. It is called number 11. It is called dilution tank. Here, a calculated amount of soft water is added to oleum in order to obtain sulfuric acid of the desired strength, desired concentration. Now, this is very important as far as board question is concerned, because 3 to 4 marks of questions may come from this topic. Okay, I hope I have discussed meticulously about the process.